Craps is a most popular dice game often played in casinos. This game also popular as street dice or street craps. Let's understand how to play craps game in a simple way possible. Today you learn objective, betting, and all the rules of games. Objective. The goal in craps is to predict how the dice will land. Only one player per round is the shooter. But any player can bet on the table. At the beginning of a round the shooter chooses 2 dice and throws them across the table so they hit the back wall. This is called the come-out roll. If the shooter rolls a 7 or 11 called natural. Craps table layout. A regular craps table has 2 sides with the same pattern on the left and right. Betting. The pass line and don't pass bar. The pass line bet is placed in the low corners of the craps table. This is a popular bet for newbies and seasoned craps players due to its low house edge of 1.41%. If you think you can land a combined 7 or 11 on the dice, place your wagers in the pass line box. If you're aiming for a 2, 3, or 12, these are don't pass bets and appear in the don't pass bar box. Both of these bets are in play until the point or a 7 is rolled to end the round. Big 6, Big 8. The Big 6 and Big 8 on the craps table are one of the most popular bets players make and can be found near the pass line and the don't pass bar in the bottom corners of the table. You can place wagers here if you think you will land a 6 or 8 before landing a 7. The house edge on this bet is 9.1% and only pays even money, making this a potential losing bet in the long run. The field. The field section is in the middle of the craps table. Here, you can bet whether you'll land a 3, 4, 9, 10, or 11 on a single roll of the dice. You can potentially double or even triple your money if you place a wager on the dice landing on 2 or 12. Come and don't come. This is where the come and don't come sections come into play and can add another level of excitement to players. Place a bet on the come box if you think you'll land a 7 or 11 on your next roll. If you think you'll land a 2, 3, or 12 on your next roll, add your bet to the don't come box. If any other number is thrown on the next turn, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10, this becomes your personal point number as well as the original point, meaning you have double chances of winning. The place. On the craps table, the place is located near the boxman and is one of the most fast-paced bets in a craps game. You can bet place to win wagers on the shooter landing a 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10 before they land a 7. These bets are added in the place and can be made at any time in the game. If you think the shooter will land a 7 before any of the above numbers, you're making a place to lose bet. Center section. All players share the middle of the craps table, the center section. Here, you can add your proposition bets. These are single roll bets made on the odds of the dice landing on a specific pattern, as shown on the table. Some of these have odds of up to 30:1 but come with the highest house edges of the entire game, ranging from 10 to 16.7%. Gameplay. First, the shooter places a bet into the pot the other player must match. The bet to play, known as the fade, the shooter rolls both dice. The first roll is called come out rule. If they roll a 7 or 11 come out, they win natural. If they roll a 2, 3 or 12, they lose the pop and keep the dice. If the shooter rolls any other number, that number becomes the shooter's point number. The shooter must now roll that number before rolling a 7 to win. If they roll a 7 first, they lose the pot. If the shooter loses after the come out roll, they not only lose their money but they must give their dice to the other player, who becomes the new shooter. Bets can be re-upped to continue playing. I hope now you understand how to play craps game. Well, this is a complex casino game. If you have any query, please feel free to comment below. If you are new to channel, don't forget to subscribe our channel MG Games. Don't forget to press bell icon.